Fastest ball hit, male. Riley Casey from Arizona holds the record for fastest pickleball hit by a male at exactly 60 miles per hour. But what makes this even crazier is that he did this on April 7th, 2024, after spending the entire day playing. Most people can barely walk after a full day of pickleball, but this guy was out here breaking speed records. Fastest ball hit, female. The women's record belongs to Elizabeth Pritchard, who just set it this January with a 59-mile-per-hour shot in Minnesota. She was only 1 mile per hour behind the men's record, proving that power in pickleball isn't just about size or strength. Most successful serves in 1 minute, male. Timmy Manzano showed a different kind of speed when he fired off 73 successful serves in just 1 minute at the Kitchen Pickleball HQ in Austin. That's more than 1 serve every second, and every single one had to land in the service box. The previous record was 52, so Timmy didn't just beat it, he destroyed it. Blindfolded serving record. Then there's the blindfolded serving record, which is shared by 2 people who each managed 41 successful serves in 1 minute while completely unable to see. Timothy Holt did it in Florida, and David Rush matched it in Idaho. David Rush actually holds over 180 other Guinness World Records, so for him, this was just another Tuesday. But for anyone who's tried to serve pickleball with their eyes closed, 41 successful serves sounds impossible. Now let's talk about the people who took pickleball and turned it into a test of human limits. Longest marathon playing doubles. The longest marathon playing pickleball doubles lasted 34 hours, 5 minutes, and 55 seconds. 4 guys, Tony Matharu, Nicholas Johansson, Adam Webb, and Rishabh Kumar Vaish, played non-stop in London for more than a full day. That's longer than most people stay awake, and they were running around hitting balls the entire time. But that record got smashed just months later. A team called the Pickle Breakers, Chong Kim, Jarrett Petrus, Laura Mala, and Geneva Olsen, played for 36 straight hours in Texas. They started at 6 a.m. on a Saturday and didn't stop until Sunday evening. By the end, they were basically zombies with paddles, but they raised over $18,000 for charity while doing it. Longest marathon playing singles. The singles marathon record is slightly more reasonable at 24 hours and 13 minutes. Matt Chambers and Alex Bean from Utah wanted to show their kids that they could do difficult things. Mission accomplished, because playing pickleball for an entire day definitely qualifies as difficult. Longest rally. But endurance isn't just about time. The Rossetti brothers proved that with their rally records. These identical twins from Connecticut first set the longest pickleball rally record with 16,046 hits in 6 hours and 11 minutes. They did this on World Mental Health Day to raise awareness for children's health issues. Longest volley rally. Then they came back in 2024 and set a completely different record, the longest pickleball volley rally. They hit over 10,000 consecutive volleys without letting the ball bounce once, all in exactly 2 hours. A volley means hitting the ball before it touches the ground, and in pickleball, you can't volley within 7 feet of the net, so they had to stay back and hit every single shot out of the air for 2 straight hours. Some records aren't about how fast or how long, they're about how big you can go. Largest paddle. The largest pickleball paddle in the world sits in Iowa, and it's absolutely ridiculous. Smash Park and Paddletech built this monster in 2018, and it measures 13 feet 5 inches long and 6 feet 8 inches wide. They call it Big Blue, and it weighs 150 pounds. To put that in perspective, it's 10 times bigger than a normal paddle and uses enough materials to make 180 regular paddles. This thing is basically a billboard with a handle. You'd need a forklift to play with it, but that wasn't the point. The owners of Smash Park saw world records for the largest tennis racket and ping pong paddle, realized nobody had made a giant pickleball paddle yet, and decided to claim that territory. Largest tournament. But the real scale record belongs to tournaments and events. The largest pickleball tournament ever was the 2023 BioFreeze USA National Championships in Dallas. A total of 3,500 players showed up to compete, with 50,000 spectators watching throughout the week. They played 6,928 matches, which means there was basically non-stop pickleball action for 7 straight days. Anna Leigh Waters dominated that tournament, winning the Triple Crown by taking gold in women's singles, women's doubles, and mixed doubles. She was only 16 years old at the time, proving that age doesn't matter when you're that good. Most participants in an exhibition match. Right before that tournament started, they set another record at the same location. The largest pickleball exhibition match brought together 288 players for a 12-hour marathon session. World number ones, Ben Johns and Anna Leigh Waters, joined regular players in 10-minute intervals, and they split into Team Ruby Red and Team Lemon. Ruby Red won 657 to 636, but honestly, everyone who survived 12 hours of pickleball was a winner. Here's where these records get truly incredible, because age is just a number when you're passionate about something. Oldest competitive female player. Joyce Jones holds the record as the oldest competitive pickleball player, and her story will give you chills. She was 94 years and 198 days old when she competed at the Huntsman World Senior Games in Utah in October 2024. But Joyce didn't just show up to participate, she dominated. She won the Triple Crown in her age category, taking gold medals in singles, doubles, and mixed doubles. Then, because apparently pickleball wasn't enough, she also competed in track and field events, winning gold in the 100-meter dash and silver in the 50-meter race. At 94 years old. But here's the part that makes this record even more special. Joyce has been playing pickleball since the sport was literally invented in the 1960s. She and her husband were taught by Joel Pritchard himself, one of the original creators of the game. Pritchard was a U.S. congressman who invented pickleball with his friend Bill Bell using ping-pong paddles and a plastic ball on a badminton court at his house on Bainbridge Island in Washington. So, Joyce isn't just the oldest competitive player, she's basically pickleball royalty. She's been playing this sport for almost 60 years, from when it was just a backyard game to when it became the fastest growing sport in America. She's witnessed the entire evolution of pickleball, and at 94, she's still out there winning tournaments. The first official pickleball tournament happened in 1976 at the South Center Athletic Club in Washington. Joyce was probably there, and she's been competing ever since. That's nearly 5 decades of competitive pickleball from someone who learned from the actual inventor of the sport. I'm going to be posting a lot more here, so I'd be grateful if you subscribe.